Well, howdy, Wranglers out there in YouTube land. Another wonderful day here in Sacramento. I'll tell you, it's sunny and God is doing miraculous things across the land. God is on the move. He is the mighty one of Israel. There's none like him. He is magnificent in all ways. I'll tell you, Wranglers, it's good riding in the saddle with the Lord. I'll tell you, He changes things, man. He changes things to the good. You know, many moons ago, there was a fellow came into my dad's office, and Johnny Boswell from Youth for Christ, and he shared with me the four spiritual laws. And the one scripture he used is John 10:10. It said, Jesus said, I am come that they might have life and have life more abundantly. Boy, that caused my ears to pick up. I'll tell you something. But you know, before that, part of the scripture said, the thief cometh not to kill, steal, and destroy. There is an enemy that's been ravaging across the United States, messing things up, working in the darkness, causing people to be messed up big time. But I'll tell you something, things are about to change. Things changed here the other night. My lovely wife, I wanted her to share this testimony, but she's not here right now, so we had to go ahead. But she's walking outside in the breezeway at dark, and she notices kind of a dark object on the floor. And she didn't want to, she's afraid she might trip over it, so she walked a little on side of it, about a foot and a half from it. And then she comes to the end of the breezeway, and the light suddenly turned on, and then she hears this rattling noise. Guess what it was? It was a rattlesnake. It was a rattlesnake, and I'll tell you something, the rattlesnake didn't last too long because we got a couple shovels and put it out of its misery. You know, they say that rattlesnakes do good things. They eat rodents and all kinds of stuff. Boy, I'll tell you, on this ranch, no moss. No moss. That's our theme in regard to rattlesnakes. Anyway, but anyway, the thing about it is, I want to show you. I'm going to show you this one right now. You want to hold this microphone here to make sure it doesn't fall? I want to show you what my wife walked right next to. And this is a diamondback. I believe this is a diamondback rattler. But by the grace of God, the glorious grace of God, Sue was protected. She was protected, just like David was protected out in the wilderness. He was protected in a mighty way. Saul was after him, but God's hand was on him. And I'll tell you something, God's hand is on this country. Watch and see the glory that's going to fall. His movement is going to be across this land. Multitudes of young people are coming into the kingdom. Arenas are going to be filled with young people praising and worshiping God. God is going to have the last word. You know, God is going to crush the enemy. Yes. And I'll tell you something, he's doing a mighty thing right now. And get ready, cowboys and cowgirls. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself in his word and prayer. You know, he told me a long time ago, seek me in the morning, seek me in the evening time, but seek me out of love and not as a chore. So, Wranglers, we're going to end with that. So, mount up, put your foot in that stirrup, and ride in his posse, because that's the only way to go. Over and out.